Hi, so according to Psychology Today, the benefits of planning and using a planner include stress management, increased productivity, increased time management, and it gives you more time to do creative things that bring you joy. So if you're looking for ways to manifest easier, get organized, and take aligned action, I want you to watch this video to learn my planning strategy for manifestation. Hi, I'm Dr. Tiffany Shelton. I'm the manifesting psychologist and owner of Conscious Life Shop. I was a broke, burned out hustler looking for love in all the wrong places until I learned how to use manifestation techniques to attract my dream life, and I want to help you do the same. So please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post every Thursday. So by the end of this video, you're going to go from aimlessly living life by default to having a practical manifestation planning strategy that can help you attract the life of your dreams. So join me today for a special plan with me. This is the first one I've ever done using my manifestation planner printable, which you can download by clicking the link below. This is the exact manifestation planning strategy that I've been using for years, really years, to manifest things like my husband, my babies, and a profitable business, just to name a few things. And if you want to see me put my planning strategy in action, get more tips on manifestation planning, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _Tiffany Shelton. So let's jump right in so you guys can get to manifesting. Be sure to take notes with a pen and paper. There's going to be a lot of value in this video, as I always try to do. And I have a blog for this video if you're not the note-taking type. So since this is my first manifestation planning or manifestation plan with me video, I want to kind of give you guys an overview of my overall manifestation planning strategy. So I'm going to do a general overview of my planning strategy. So be sure you grab my manifestation planner printable. That'll give you more of the exact details, which is linked below. So first we're going to start with the big picture. I've already set my goals for the year, but I want to be sure to spend a moment making this part of the strategy clear. My planning strategy starts with setting my goals and intentions for the year. In the planner printable download, you'll find the entire first section is really dedicated to helping you get crystal clear on your larger yearly goals. I set these yearly goals using an exact process of manifestation that incorporates things like getting clear on my values and honing in on my goals using things like the law of attraction, intention strategies, visualization, motivation psychology, gratitude, and of course creating a vision board. So then I break those down into 3 micro goals that will help me get to the larger goal. So for each goal I have these micro goals, and I try to make these micro goals SMART goals. So specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So if you don't already have your yearly goals set, I want you to start there. It's not too late in the year to set these goals, because you want to have a larger picture, a larger goal that you're aiming for, so we can know what we're shooting for, right? And be sure to consider your values in different domains of your life, and also incorporate the law of attraction. So to give you an example, after doing all the manifestation pre-work, which you'll find in my planner printable, to develop my yearly goals, I came up with 5 goals for 2021. One of my goals that I'll share with you guys is to slow down. Without going into exhaustive detail, the gist of the micro goals for this larger goal include planning ahead, accepting the season I'm in, and focusing on what matters. Again, if you grab my manifestation planner, it'll guide you through exactly how to do this with more detail and helpful worksheets to help you really use the manifestation techniques to create your goals, especially these larger goals, right? Because that's what's guiding us, what we're navigating towards. Okay, so the second part is we're going to get to planning. So in all transparency, I'm filming this video at the end of March 28th to be exact, because I'm preparing to go on maternity leave, but I want to make sure I have videos for you guys while I'm away, so I'm pre-recording. So that means I'm currently planning for not only April, but for the next quarter. Essentially, that means I complete a Q1 review and a March review before I plan April. And you'll see in the manifestation planner principle that the quarter review is just an opportunity to reevaluate your goals, change any if you want to, right? Permission to pivot, which is so important, and see how you've been doing overall in the last 3 months. I like to use this time to get clear on what's been working for me and how I want to change any actions that I've been doing that aren't working for me in that larger context. So sorry, I'm pregnant, so my capacity is limited, but moving into the monthly planning, I first look back at my last month's goal, see how I did. These month goals are, remember, they're based on our yearly goals and those micro goals. So each month's goals feed into those yearly goals. And it's important to note that you may not have monthly goals for every yearly goal, right? So seasons vary, and it's okay to take time to focus on one goal in a certain season and put others on pause, right? So looking back at March, I met 4 out of my 5 monthly goals, which I was pretty happy about. Then I like to look at what worked for me, like I said, and what didn't work for me. If you're using the planner principle, it'll guide you through an easy strategic approach to gain clarity on your previous month and helpful prompts and manifestation tools, right? So if you're planning with me today while you're watching this video, I want you to pause so we can go through some of the prompts from this manifestation planner principle that I have, give you an idea of the planner, but also we can plan together. So let's go through the prompts. First, evaluate what helped you meet your goals and also look at what got in the way. If you had to associate one feeling with the last month, what would that feeling be? Ask yourself, what are you most grateful for from this previous month? And lastly, how did you grow as a person this last month? For example, what spiritual lessons did you have? What challenges were brought to you and what did you learn from these life challenges? And how can you consciously transform to be better? So pause this video and answer those prompts. For me, what worked for me was taking time to take care of myself, doing things like stopping work on time, maintaining my routines, eating healthy, and maintaining my high vibe. What didn't work for me was adding in more projects at the last minute. I'd also say that I had to take some time to intentionally practice radical acceptance after being thrown off track with my daughter's daycare being closed due to COVID. So not having childcare really threw me off. One feeling that I would use to describe March would be love. I really took time to be present with my family and mindful of the love that I share with them. We had our baby shower for Christian in March, and it was nice to feel the love from our family and friends. I also felt tremendous love from my clients that I work with in Dream Life Academy and the work that we do together. Also for March, I was really grateful for the time I got to spend with my daughter Layla and her last moments as the only child. Pregnant. Lastly, how did I grow as a person in the last month? I think having to face the challenge of no childcare, I learned a lot about my strength and perseverance, but I also learned about my capacity to be more flexible, right, and accept the season I'm in. I also revisited my own conscious work about overexerting myself and I was really reaffirmed by signs from God, omens from God, synchronicity, telling me that my enough was truly enough, and it was time to put some of my goals in the hands of God, rest in divine timing, and shift to focusing more on gratitude for the blessings that He's already blessed me with and focusing on my relationship with God. So overall, it was a pretty satisfying and transformational month for me. Next, let's move into planning our next month. So that was how last month went. We're going to start by setting your goals for that month that will help you meet your larger monthly goals. So sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of nasally talking going on because of the whole pregnancy sinus thing. Moms out there understand and get it, but if you've never been pregnant before, you'll know once you do get pregnant, or if your wife has told you about it or partner, you have like this nasally I guess congestion going on. It's like a pregnancy thing, so on top of your lungs being compressed, so that's why I'm a little bit in the nasally tone. So I'm just taking a moment to explain it to you guys, but also catch my breath because it makes it hard to breathe. But let's move on into how I set my goals for the next month. So you're going to start by setting your goals for that month that will help you meet your larger yearly goals. Remember to consider your values, your micro goals, abundance thinking. The manifestation planner printable will easily guide you through this, and it really help you streamline those priorities, which is going to be important so you can really focus on what you want. So pause this video and go through a couple of these prompts from my manifestation planner that will help you plan for next month. So here are the prompts. What do you want to feel in this upcoming month? And what are you most excited for? What are your top 3 goals for this coming month? And why do you believe you will achieve them? What mini goals can you infuse into your weeks to help you meet your monthly goals? And lastly, how will you stay connected to your inner spirit this month? For me, I'm most excited for my birth of my baby boy that's coming this month, and I really want to feel gratitude, love, peace this coming month. One of my goals for this coming month, related to my larger goal of slowing down, is to tie up any loose ends for work before I go on maternity leave. One of the things that contributed to my postpartum depression last year was still feeling the pressure to work and to produce and to create. And I want to be present with my baby during these first weeks and not stressed about creating or falling behind or answering work emails. So many goals that relate to that I've set for April are to set clear boundaries with my job about when I plan to leave work. I also want to finish scheduling out all my Instagram content before my expected due date, which is April 15th, so in a couple weeks actually. Also, for the last prompt, my plan to stay connected to my inner spirit this month includes focusing less on forcing career goals and consciously working each day to stay connected to God through daily prayer and praise music, in addition to my daily meditation practice that's a part of my manifestation routine. Then when it comes to planning my weeks, I plan my weeks each Sunday evening so I can be flexible with any needed changes. I evaluate my wins from the previous week, my challenges, what I appreciated about the previous week. You'll also see in the manifestation planner printable that I also track my habits and my manifestation routines on the weekly planning pages. So there are tools to create a manifestation routine if you don't have one, also in that printable as well. And lastly, I just wanted to tell you guys about how I plan my days. I do this the night before, so I don't have to do it in the morning. So there are some things from that manifestation planner that guide that daily planning that I want to share with you guys because I find it super helpful, are to write out your appointments, choose 3 top priorities for the day, schedule your day. I like to schedule down to the minute from wake up to dinner, so I don't have to even think. I just go to whatever I've already decided. Meal plan, and then track your focus, your energy, and your nutrition so you can know how you're doing with those things. And then audit what you did at the end of the day to see if it's really helping you move closer to your goals. So that's a very broad general overview of how my manifestation planning strategy works. If you guys like these Plan With Me videos and would like me to do more on like a monthly basis, please comment below. Let me know what kind of format you guys would like to see as far as Plan With Me's. I'm thinking I will go into more like a detailed kind of plan with me and more pauses for us to plan together. But let me know what you guys are thinking. This video, I just kind of want to do like my overall strategy and give you guys some tips on how to incorporate manifestation into your planning strategy so it can help you attract your desires. Don't forget to get that manifestation planner printable linked below. And like this video, as always, comment and share this video as well, and please subscribe to my channel. Write manifesting in the comments if this video helped you. And also I want to share my weekly random fact about me. My spirit animal is a tiger. I've always resonated with tigers. I also love elephants, but I really feel like my spirit animal, whatever that means actually, is a tiger. What's your spirit animal? Let me know below. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me with the lungs and the nose. I really appreciate it, and I hope you still found the video valuable and helpful. The next time you see me, I'll be filming after having the baby, so a lot of this will be gone and we'll be back to our normal selves. Happy manifesting, happy planning. Until next video, namaste.